Hello, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive here. Welcome to another week of our weekly Oracle Dream Team reading. For this week is the 19th of August. Holy cannoli, where is this time going? I swear all I ever talk about is time, but let me tell you, time is a weird thing for me. I am like almost never in normal time. And then when I figure out what's going on, because I'm in La La Land most of the time, and when I figure out what's going on, I'm like, oh my God, is the summer almost over? How is this happening? Anyway, hope your week is going well. Let's get to it and call in all of our archangels, the ascended masters, highest guides, spirit guides, light beings, creature teachers, elementals, and loved ones in spirit. Come on into the space. Give us the guidance that we need to seek out our highest and best selves for this week, August 19th. Oh, Tarot of Dreams is speaking to me. All right, what have we got going on this week? That one stands out. Star Vision. All right, this week, it really is all about, I'm hearing a new vision. This card also is a card of hope. So I'm feeling hopeful that the new vision is going to be successful, is what I'm hearing. This week, it is about a new, feels like a completely new idea of what you're working towards. So this feels actually like career-wise. I feel like if you've been struggling a little bit with what you're doing with your career, wondering are you on the right path, or maybe you're a little bored with your work, I'm feeling like this week a new opportunity is coming your way, a new vision. Whether it's in the form of an inspiration and you go, I never thought about doing that, but that's something I'd like to explore. Or an opportunity that someone hands you, hey, would you like to head up this department? Or we've got an opening over here, and we'd like you to consider the position. Or it may be that you are getting an opportunity to start fresh and go somewhere else. Definitely feeling new vision. But whatever this is, and I am picking up on this career-wise, whatever this is, it's your decision. It comes from you. It's not from elsewhere. It comes from you. So this is initiated by you. I'm also really drawn to the beautiful rainbow that is pouring out of her jugs, her chalices, her jugs. So tacky. Whatever is pouring out of here, the rainbow. Feeling very much like there's diversity this week. Lots of diversity. So when you are shaping your new vision, when you are consciously creating your new vision, you have a lot to choose from. Don't be limited. Step outside your box and see what is out there, and add a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this over here, and create your own concoction. So it definitely feels like you want to think big when you are creating your new vision, because you do have the ability to create it yourself. You have the power. It is not a sort of a victim mode. This is an empowering experience for you to be able to say, what is it that I really do want? And how do I need to move forward to get there? I'm also feeling with love relationships, I'm drawn to the star, and the fact that she is sort of standing on top of the star, or it feels like the star is slightly behind her, elevating her. I'm feeling like this week, relationships are going to provide a lot of support, a lot of balance and foundation. So that's kind of nice. So if you're not receiving that in your relationships this week, that is a sign that things are definitely out of balance, and you may want to take a look at either the state of the relationship. Maybe it's something that you need to work on, actively, consciously work on, make a concerted effort to discuss or to take action on. Or maybe it's time to revisit. If this is something that is a recurring situation where the relationship is out of balance, it's time to look at that and say, maybe this is not the relationship for me. But I'm definitely feeling this week, in general, overall, love relationships are going to be very supportive. This is also soulmate relationships, and I want to just take a quick second to talk about that. Soulmate relationships don't necessarily have to be love relationships. You can have a soulmate with your relationship with your bestie. Your dog or cat can be your soulmate. Your soulmate can be your mother, can be a coworker. So soulmate, I want to say soulmate or foundational relationship. I do feel that there is an element of love, but if you happen to be single right now, it feels like whoever you would consider a soulmate. That's the relationship that gives you hope and gives you a support as you are creating this new vision. And Maxine Gadd's Precious Gems popped into my mind this morning, right when I got out of bed, actually. So I knew that I wasn't going to have to think long and hard about what deck to choose today. All right, we've got Alexandrite, Good Fortune, and the number 2. So I was just talking about soulmate, relationship, foundation. The number 2 represents that. It represents relationship, it represents union, partnership, that kind of thing. What I'm feeling with this card is, I mean, this is great. Good fortune. Who doesn't want good fortune? I think it was this week, or this month. We did a reading where I think it was about abundance, prosperity, something like that. This is a sign that this is continuing to happen, what we're stepping into. And I do feel this week in particular is a very fortunate week for all of us. So even though we are in a situation where we're creating something new, creating a new vision, and we're going to use the diversity to make that happen, we have good fortune with it. It's going to bring us what it is that we seek. I'm also feeling, and this is, I don't always get this, but I'm also feeling from a financial standpoint, this is a good week to, I guess, to explore, to take a chance, to take a risk. Maybe buy a lottery ticket. Don't go too hog wild. But maybe buy a lottery ticket, spend $5 on a lottery ticket and see what happens, see what you get. Definitely good fortune. I feel like, and I'm hearing steps forward. So good fortune in any action steps that you take moving forward towards yourself, towards your own goals, towards your vision. There's going to be good fortune in it. I'm also hearing a message about babies. So the feeling here is if you are trying to get pregnant, this is a good week. Good fortune around that. If it's not about an actual pregnancy, but it's the birth of a new idea, birth of something creative, again, good fortune with that. It's like green lights a go. Don't be afraid to take a bit of a risk and move forward because good fortune is coming your way. Also, I'm very drawn to the purple that is in the border around this card. Of course, purple is my color, but in particular today, and her lipstick. So even though the Alexandrite stone is not purple, in fact, it looks green with a little bit of red in it. I'm drawn to the purple, and the purple is all about royalty, and it's also about connection to spirit, connection to source. So I'm feeling that this good fortune is a gift from your dream team. So if you are in the process of creating a new vision, you've got some new things going on and you're not quite sure what's happening, or you want a little bit of clarity, don't be afraid to tune in and ask them for some guidance, ask them for some direct help, because they're all around it. They're all around the good fortune. They're definitely going to guide you. It's a gift. It's their gift to you. So yay, it's like birthday time. Love it. Merry Christmas. Let's see what we got from the feather jar. Oh, we got 2. So I pulled Meditate and the Phoenix. Woohoo! I always love the Phoenix. So the meditation, we'll start with meditation first. So meditation is what is going to help you with your vision, creating your vision, and knowing what interesting pieces to add. Resources to take from and pieces to add to create that new vision. Meditate on your good fortune. So this to me is about manifesting. So meditate to really give yourself the space to conjure up what it is that you want. What is that good fortune? If you're going to go buy a lottery ticket, take a few minutes before you buy it in the car to meditate and see if you get, particular numbers that you're supposed to choose, or, just ask your dream team to show you the right ticket, the winning ticket that's going to give you, good fortune, bring you good fortune. So meditation is really important this week when you are sort of creating your path. And then the phoenix energy. So red is root chakra. I'm also hearing passion this week. So you want to be passionate in what it is that you're doing, especially in the vision that you're creating. You want to make sure that the main ingredient is that there's something passionate that you believe in about it, or that you want it to bring you passion. Maybe you're envisioning a new relationship. And you want that relationship to have passion, as well as all of the other, good things that go along with relationship. Maybe it's you want to be passionate about your work, and so you're looking for a new opportunity, or you're looking to add a little spice to what it is that you do on a daily basis. Maybe you want to feel more on purpose. So passion is what I'm really feeling. And when we are on passion, and when we are in passion or passionate about our purpose, we do feel very safe and grounded. And that is the root chakra, which is what the red symbolizes as well. And it's also the beginning of the rainbow. Lots of rainbow stuff. It's the beginning of the rainbow. So new beginnings, fresh starts. This is with a foundation that you need. The phoenix energy. I love the phoenix. This is the bird who lives an amazing life and gets old and decrepit and spontaneously combusts, turns into a pile of ash, and out of the ashes rises this new baby phoenix. It's you 2.0, stronger, better, faster, smarter. What I'm feeling here is because all of the newness that is happening, the phoenix is going to come into your week this week with transformation. So something is going to be transformed. I am hearing a mini phoenix. So this doesn't feel like, the tower card where everything comes crashing down and, everything burns to the ground and you have to start completely from scratch. This feels more like helping you with creating your new vision, saying, okay, we've got the opportunity to start new. What do we want to, what ingredients do we want to add to that? What is it that we want to create? Remember that this is your 2.0 opportunity. So take advantage of the opportunity. You can recreate yourself, reinvent yourself. So be the phoenix. Don't be afraid of the transitional energy. Step into the transitional energy. That transitional energy is what is going to bring you the passion that you are perhaps seeking in whatever it is that you're creating this week. And this feather, I feel so meditate is about this week in particular. The phoenix, I feel this is sort of like a more general, you're building foundation and you're working towards something. So this is the beginning of a mini transformation. This week is the beginning of it, and we'll see how it sort of unfolds for you. But don't be afraid of the phoenix. The phoenix is there for your good. It's working for you, through you, and for you. Even though sometimes it feels like it's happening to you. It is happening to you, but it's actually happening through you and for you. So embrace it. Wow, all good things, all good things. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see here, please feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell. Share the love. Invite your family and friends, anybody that you think could really benefit from this guidance. Love to share. If there's any way that I can help you out this week, maybe a guidance on the go service. It's a 1-question email service. You just want a little check-in to a situation that you've got going on, maybe a second opinion. Would love to be able to do that for you. Also, if you want to connect on a more solid basis, I do offer readings, love to do readings. I offer half-hour and full-hour services where I can tune into your dream team directly and really hone in on some of those issues that you're maybe struggling with throughout the week or the month, and that you just really need a little bit of guidance on. Would love to be of service in that way for you. So feel free to check out my website. My services page has all of that. My Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive, is on there as well. So many different ways to reach out. I also have some freebies on there, lots of free meditations. I also write blogs with interesting information in them, sort of my food for thought. So happy to be of service in that way. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful week.